Today, we're commemorating Ruth Bader Ginsburg, an American icon and jurist who spent a lifetime fighting for gender and civil equalities. She began her litigation journey as a Columbia Law School graduate, first in her class.
I graduated from law school in 1959. There were no anti-discrimination laws, and employers were upfront that they did not want a woman. And even if they would risk taking a chance on a woman, they surely would not take a chance on a mother with a 4-year-old child. My object and the object of the women in my class was to get a job, and that was no mean feat.
And went on to be a professor of civil procedure at her alma mater, Columbia, and also Rutgers Law School. In the 1970s, she was on the board of directors, as well as a volunteer attorney for the American Civil Liberties Union, gaining a strong reputation for advocating women's rights and being one of the very few women in the legal world. President Jimmy Carter appointed her to the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District Columbia Circuit. In 1993, President Clinton nominated Ginsburg to serve as an Associate Justice on the Supreme Court.
I was on cloud nine. Being part of an institution that's respected all over the world. It's the hardest and the best job I've ever had.
She was the second woman ever to serve and was the only female justice on the Supreme Court at that time. Her views were strongly liberal, and she wrote notable majority opinions in cases such as U.S. versus Virginia, 1996. The Virginia Military Institute violated the 14th Amendment's Equal Protection Clause due to its sex-based admissions policy. The state of Virginia proposed a parallel program for women called the Virginia Women's Institute for Leadership. However, Ginsburg stated it would not provide women with the same faculty, financial opportunity, rigorous training, or alumni connections that the male counterparts would receive. In 1999, the Olmstead versus LC case. It was decided that unjustified isolation of a person with a disability is discrimination. Under Title II of the ADA, confinement in an institution severely diminishes a person's quality of life, and a person with a mental illness is a form of disability and is therefore covered under the American with Disabilities Act. And in 2000, Friends of Earth, Inc. versus Laidlaw Environmental Services, Inc., which decided Friends did not need actual proof that South Carolina's Worth Tiger River would cause harm to residents due to their knowledge of Laidlaw's repeated violations of its clean water permit. Her tenure lasted from August 10, 1993 to September 18, 2020, when she passed away at the age of 87 from pancreatic cancer complications. So thank you, Ruth Ginsburg. You'll be remembered and celebrated forever for your impact on American civil liberties.
I hope people will think of me as a good judge who tried with whatever ability I have to interpret the law wisely and to keep it in tune with the people that law exists or should exist to serve.